In Ming dynasty, the possibility that a princess has a happy marriage was same as the possibility of being struck by lightning. Why? After this video, you will know. In ancient China, except the Qing dynasty, princess' husband was called Fuma. In most time, Fuma was from the high-level noble family, or was the son of high-rank government officer. In Tang dynasty, the emperor published the rule that Fuma wasn't allowed to have real political powers. But this rule didn't actually apply. So, in Tang dynasty, many Fuma involved in political battles. In Song dynasty, the emperor strictly applied Tang rules. This means once a man became Fuma, his political life was over. So, most well-educated men didn't want to marry a princess. In Ming dynasty, the emperor further limited Fuma's political influence. Ming emperor set a rule that Fuma must be chosen from lower-rank government officer family or average family. Further, Fuma and his family members were not allowed to become government officers. If the future Fuma or his family members already worked for government, they must resign. So, Ming government officer family didn't welcome princes to join their family. Although Fuma didn't become government officers, but they could get lots of treasures from royal family. So, average family was eager to marry a princess. In Ming dynasty, the emperor had no chance to know some average people. The emperor had to outsource the first-rank Fuma election to eunuchs. Sadly, for eunuchs, money was more important than a princess's happiness. Many unqualified men became the Fuma candidate through bribing eunuchs. In 1582, the Emperor Shenzong elected Fuma for his same mother little sister, Princess Yongning. Leader eunuch Feng Bao got this opportunity. After receiving huge amounts of money, he chose Liang Bangrui as Yongning's future husband. Liang Bangrui's family was extremely rich, but Liang Bangrui had TB. In ancient China, TB was incurable disease. On the wedding ceremony, Liang Bangrui was excited and tired. His nose suddenly bleeding, and he hardly finished the wedding ceremony. But eunuchs insisted that blood was red was lucky, and cheated Princess Yongning to finish the wedding ceremony. In here, I must mention another strange rule. Because Ming princes were married with average people, the emperor didn't think the living conditions of average family was proper for a princess. So, after married, princess didn't live with her husband. Princess moved from inner court to Gongzhu Fu, Princess Palace. Princess Palace was managed by an old maid. Every time Princess and Fuma wanted to see each other, they must get the permission from this old maid. Usually, Fuma gave money to her, so he could meet his wife. Yongning's old maid heard Liang family spent huge money on his marriage. She thought she could receive lots of money from Liang Fuma. Unfortunately, Liang Fuma didn't bring enough money, but insisted to meet Princess. The old maid was angry and let other maids and eunuchs punch Liang Fuma. When Liang Fuma came back home, he was almost dead. 1 month later, Liang Fuma passed away. When Fuma passed away, Yunning was only 15 years old. But in Ming dynasty, princess wasn't allowed to remarry. Princess Yunning lived long for 12 years and passed away when she was 27. During these 12 years, I think the happiest thing for her was she see the leader eunuch Feng Bao lost all his powers and suicide. Thank you for watching this video. See you soon.